Duncan Fremlin, broker with Real Estate Homeward in the city of Toronto. Interest rates dropped yesterday, so the buzz in the community is, how is this going to influence anything? But in the big scheme of things, a quarter point's not going to make a huge difference. There will be a small demographic that will be influenced by this, but for the most part, what it does is it sends a message to the consumers that there is some public confidence in the future of the economy, and that does more. My experience over the last 35-40 years is that does more than anything to influence people's buying habits. Everything's moving much more quickly, as we all know, and so when you get a little signal like that from the government that things are looking up, people may all of a sudden start looking at houses again, or at least considering a relocation. The stress of selling, buying, all in one swing is it's enormous. It just takes an incredible amount of organizing, and in my job, sort of hand holding and anticipating what the problems will be and dealing with them before they even become problems. There is a good way to do this, a very sequenced, organized way to do this to reduce the stress, but it's still going to come. There's still going to be an element where you potentially might own two properties, or worse, you've sold yours and there's no place to move to. You haven't found anything. These are things that can take a family and put them in a tailspin in some way. So there's so many things to consider. Planning is just so important. I encourage everybody, if you're thinking of doing anything, buying, selling, or whatever, everything is moving so quickly. Really plan it well in advance. Call me. Let's sit down and just talk about how this might happen. And I do have a bit of experience with this kind of thing, and I love doing it. Thanks.